hi. In my today's talks, I wanna talk about Industry 4.0. I know it is everyday talk. You'll hear people talking about Industry 4.0, and I wanna summarize it in the easiest way possible to make sure that you understand it and you don't get confused when you hear people talk about Industry 4.0. So before even we can discuss about the technologies or the rather the key technologies in Industrial 4.0, allow me take you back before any one of us was born in the 18th and 19th centuries, where we end our first industrial revolution, which took place actually in Europe and North America. And this was a period whereby, we had something called mechanization, and this is whereby steam was used as the power. And another thing to note, we also end a lot of, wheeling, like we end water wheels, and water wheel and steam engine played central roles in the industrial revolution. This was Industrial 1.0, and it started from 18th to 19th century. The next industrial revolution was Industrial 2.0, and this was characterized by mass production, assembly line, and of course, invention of electricity. Next, industrial revolution, and it happens to be Industrial Revolution 3.0, and this came from the early 1980s, and this is characterized by computer and automation. So this is what resulted actually to having personal computers. And now the most interesting thing that we're talking about today, Industrial 4.0. Industrial 4.0 is more of the latest and the new phase of industrial revolution, and this is characterized by one thing called intelligence. So you notice Industrial 3.0 and automation. Automation is more of an on and off stuff. So actually, that's the most basic aspect of automation. A one or a zero. That is, if something is one, do this. If it is zero, do this. Now, currently at Industry 4.0, there is a lot of introduction of intelligence into machines. And of course, I can say it's more of from automation towards digitization. So, what are the key technologies in Industrial 4.0 in this intelligence? So, the first of key technologies is what is called Internet of Things. And the Internet of Things, of course, is interconnection or rather connection of devices to the cloud or to the internet through an IoT protocol or IoT network. And essentially, what are the four main aspects of IoT? Number one, an IoT device. Number two, a network. Number three, you need a cloud. Number four, you need a platform. So essentially, that is Internet of Things. Number two, we have advanced robotics. Robotics, these are more of sophisticated robotics, which has resulted to autonomous vehicles. I know as of 2022, 2023, there is a famous gentleman by the name Elon Musk. He owns Tesla, and Tesla is well known of electric vehicles, which actually are very highly autonomous, and that is advanced robotics. This is Industrial 4.0. I'm telling you. So the next thing is now artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence simply is inducing intelligence in machines, making your machines behave, react, think, sense like human. So that is artificial intelligence. So the next key technology in Industry 4.0 is what is called augmented reality and virtual reality. So augmented reality and virtual reality actually is a very common technology which is being used in most of the continent, in Europe, in Asia, in USA, and apparently even to Africa. Even in Kenya, we have virtual reality being used. So the next key technology is additive manufacturing, and in additive manufacturing, you realize that now that we are having a lot of autonomous devices, a lot of autonomous systems, a lot of IoT devices, a lot of virtual reality devices. We need to encapsulate them, and to encapsulate them, we bring the three-dimensioning technology. So this is more of printing, designing the three-dimension object or casings. Second last technology is what is called cloud computing and big data. Cloud computing and big data, you realize that all of these technologies, Internet of Things, virtual reality, augmented reality, advanced robotics, artificial intelligence, additive manufacturing in a way, they all gather some data, and this data needs to be stored. So apparently, everyone, organizations, institutions have moved to what is called cloud computing and big data. This is whereby they usually store their data on cloud. So cloud computing is more of using cloud to manage your data, which can be accessed remotely through internet. That is cloud computing. Why is it big data? Because you're dealing with huge terabytes, gigabytes data, not KBs, not MBs. The last technology is what is called cybersecurity. And cybersecurity, what is it? What is this thing called cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is a practice, of protecting your data, your computers, your servers, your mobile phones, your autonomous system machines, your virtual reality machines, your Internet of Things. So cybersecurity is more of you need to defend them against cyber risk or cyber attack. So, or what they call malicious attacks, just to make sure that your data is secure. That is cybersecurity, simply that. So those are the main, I think 7 key technologies in Industry 4.0. And you can always explore more, but essentially that is Industry 4.0. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Kindly remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share with your friends. For the next video, stay tuned. Let's do this. Thank you.